What if I told you that loose change in your pocket could be worth millions? In 2019, a rare quarter sold for an astounding $788,000 at auction, and today, we're diving into three fascinating quarters from 2006, 1999, and 1980 that could make you rich. I'm about to show you the exact errors to look for, errors so tiny that most collectors miss them completely. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just someone who checks their change, this video could help you spot a life-changing coin. Get ready to learn why a simple manufacturing mistake can turn 25 cents into a fortune. The 2006 USA $quarter coin, part of the iconic 50-state quarters program, holds a special place in the world of numismatics. While at first glance it may appear as an ordinary piece of change, this coin's extraordinary potential value lies in the fascinating world of minting errors. These errors, accidental anomalies in the minting process, transform a regular coin into a rare and highly sought-after collector's item. Some of these error coins have been valued at hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars, making them treasures hiding in plain sight. To truly appreciate the significance of these coins, we must first understand what coin errors are and why they're so valuable. Errors occur during the minting process due to mechanical malfunctions, misalignments, or mistakes in preparation. These can result in coins that deviate from the standard design in unique and visually striking ways. Collectors prize these errors for their rarity, which directly impacts their market value. The rarer and more dramatic the error, the higher the price it can fetch. In the case of the 2006 quarter, some of the most remarkable errors include planchet errors, die errors, and striking errors. Planchet errors happen when the blank metal disc used to create the coin is flawed or misplaced. Examples include off-center strikes, where the design is only partially visible, and wrong planchet errors, where a 2006 quarter design might be struck on a blank intended for another denomination. Such errors are exceedingly rare and often command a premium price. Another fascinating category is die errors. Dies are the engraved stamps used to impress the coin's design onto the blank. When these dies crack, break, or are improperly prepared, the resulting coins bear unique imperfections. Die cracks, for instance, leave raised lines or splits across the coin's surface. Cut errors, caused by die breaks, result in raised, blob-like areas on the coin. Coins with die clashes, where the imprint of one side's design partially appears on the other side, are equally sought after. Each of these errors creates a one-of-a-kind piece that collectors are willing to pay dearly for. Striking errors, which occur during the final minting stage, also add significant value to 2006 quarters. Double strikes, where the coin is struck twice in slightly different positions, create a doubled image effect. Partial collars, caused by incomplete securing of the coin during striking, result in uneven or distorted edges. Even a small deviation, such as a tilted die causing an uneven design, can turn a common quarter into an extraordinary find. But what determines the value of these error coins? Several factors come into play, starting with rarity. Errors that occur infrequently, such as an off-center strike or a coin struck on the wrong planchet, are highly prized. The visibility and severity of the error also play a crucial role. The more noticeable and dramatic the error, the more valuable the coin becomes. Additionally, the condition of the coin is paramount. Grading systems like MS-63 or MS-65 assess the coin's state of preservation, with higher grades significantly boosting its worth. Consider this: a Nevada state quarter from 2006 featuring die cracks has fetched thousands of dollars at auction. Similarly, a Colorado quarter with a striking error, such as an off-center design, has commanded substantial sums. These examples illustrate the immense potential value of error coins, transforming pocket change into a collector's dream. Identifying these errors requires a keen eye and some basic tools. A magnifying glass or loupe is essential for closely examining the coin's surface. Knowing the standard design features of the 2006 quarters helps you spot deviations. Reference materials, like the Cherry Picker's Guide or online auction catalogs, provide invaluable information on known errors and their characteristics. For serious collectors, professional grading and authentication services like PCGS or NGC are indispensable. These organizations not only certify a coin's authenticity but also grade its condition, offering a trusted assessment of its value. Once you've identified an error coin, handling and storage become critical. Proper storage in protective holders or cases prevents damage and preserves the coin's condition, ensuring its maximum value in the future. Careful handling, avoiding direct contact with fingers, and keeping coins in a stable environment are essential steps in maintaining their worth. Building a collection of error coins is both a rewarding hobby and a potentially lucrative investment. Start by searching through rolls of 2006 quarters, which you can obtain from banks or coin dealers. Local coin shops and shows often have error coins for sale, and online auctions provide access to a global marketplace. Networking with fellow collectors is also invaluable for sharing knowledge and discovering rare pieces. While building your collection, set a budget and focus on quality over quantity. A single, exceptional error coin can be worth far more than an assortment of lesser examples. As with any market, there are pitfalls to avoid. Common misconceptions about coin errors can lead to disappointment or loss. For example, not all anomalies are true errors. Some are post-mint damage or wear. Be wary of scams, such as artificially altered coins sold as genuine errors. Counterfeit coins and those sold without proper documentation are also risks. To protect yourself, buy from reputable dealers and insist on third-party grading and authentication for high-value purchases. The allure of 2006 error quarters lies in their blend of history, rarity, and value. These coins represent a snapshot of America's past, immortalized in metal yet marked by the imperfections of the minting process. Advances in minting technology have reduced the frequency of errors, making those that do exist even more precious. As collectors continue to discover new errors, the intrigue surrounding these coins only grows. In the realm of numismatics, the 2006 USA $quarter coin is a shining example of how a small piece of currency can hold enormous value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious newcomer, these coins offer an exciting opportunity to delve into the fascinating world of error coin collecting. Who knows? The next time you examine your change, you might just find a treasure worth hundreds of thousands, or even millions, of dollars. The 1980 United States $quarter might seem like an ordinary piece of pocket change, but certain rare error varieties have made some of these coins worth staggering amounts, sometimes hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars. While the majority of these quarters are only worth their face value, a select few contain minting mistakes so rare that collectors are willing to pay a fortune to acquire them. Understanding these valuable errors is essential for anyone who wants to identify hidden treasures within their coin collection. One of the most sought-after errors is the OffCenter Strike. This occurs when the coin blank is not properly aligned in the press, resulting in a design that appears partially cut off. Off-center errors can range from minor misalignments to extreme cases where half or more of the design is missing. The more dramatic the error, the higher its value. A 10% off-center strike may be worth a few $100s, while a quarter struck 50% off-center with a visible date and mint mark could easily fetch several $1,000s. Some of the rarest off-center strikes have sold for well over $10,000 at auction. Another error that commands high prices is the double strike. When a coin fails to eject properly after the first strike, it can be struck again, leading to overlapping images. Some double-struck quarters show only slight doubling, while others exhibit dramatic shifts where the second strike is completely offset. If a double strike results in a noticeable doubling of Washington's portrait or the eagle on the reverse, it can push the coin's value well into the five-figure range. One of the rarest examples of a multiple-struck 1980 quarter sold for over $50,000 due to its extreme misalignment. Broad strike errors are another highly desirable variety. This occurs when a coin is struck without the collar that normally holds it in place, causing it to expand outward. The result is a quarter that appears larger and flatter than normal, with missing edge reading. The more pronounced the broad strike, the higher its value. A well-defined broad strike error in mint condition can sell for anywhere between $500 and $5,000, depending on its uniqueness and how well the details are preserved. Clipped planchet errors are equally fascinating and valuable. These happen when a portion of the coin blank is missing due to a misfeed in the minting process. Clipped quarters can have straight, curved, or irregular missing sections. Smaller clips typically fetch a few $100s, but dramatic clips that remove a significant portion of the coin can be worth thousands. If a clipped planchet error also includes a visible date and mint mark, its value increases exponentially. Die break errors, commonly known as cuds, occur when a part of the minting die cracks or breaks off, causing raised lumps or missing sections in the design. These can appear as small raised blobs or large missing portions, usually on the rim or within the central design. Larger cuds are much rarer and can significantly boost a quarter's value. In some cases, dramatic die break errors have sold for over $20,000, with particularly unique specimens reaching six-figure price points. Misaligned die errors happen when the obverse and reverse designs of a coin do not align properly. Minor misalignments are relatively common, but significant misalignments, where one side of the coin is noticeably shifted, can make a quarter incredibly valuable. Coins with extreme misalignment, where part of the design is missing or almost off the edge, can command prices well over $10,000 in top condition. Some of the most valuable errors involve the quarter being struck on the wrong planchet. This means that instead of being minted on a standard quarter blank, the design was struck on a different coin's planchet, such as a nickel, a penny, or even a foreign coin blank. These errors are extremely rare because they occur when a different denomination's blank accidentally enters the quarter minting process. A 1980 quarter struck on a nickel planchet would be noticeably lighter in weight and smaller in diameter, making it an obvious error. Such coins regularly sell for tens of thousands of dollars. Even more valuable are quarters struck on dime planchets, which result in a tiny, misaligned design. These errors can reach values exceeding $50,000. The rarest and most valuable wrong planchet errors are those struck on larger coin blanks, such as the Susan B. Anthony dollar planchet. A verified 1980 quarter on a dollar planchet once sold for over $100,000 due to its rarity and demand among collectors. Identifying these rare errors requires careful examination. One of the most important tools for coin collectors is a magnifier or jeweler's loupe, which allows for close inspection of minor details. A digital scale is also essential, as wrong planchet errors will have a noticeably different weight compared to regular quarters. Comparing a potential error coin to a standard quarter can reveal differences in size, thickness, and metal composition. For those who suspect they have found a valuable error, professional grading and authentication from services like PCGS or NGC can confirm its legitimacy and significantly increase its resale value. Selling a rare 1980 quarter with an error can be incredibly lucrative, but it's important to choose the right marketplace. Online auction sites such as eBay can be useful for smaller errors, but for high-value coins, specialized coin auction houses like Heritage Auctions, Stax Bowers, and Great Collections provide the best opportunity to attract serious collectors willing to pay top dollar. Attending numismatic conventions or working with reputable coin dealers can also help maximize the selling price. Record-breaking sales of 1980 quarter errors have stunned the numismatic world. Some of the most expensive sales include a quarter with an extreme OffCenter Strike that sold for $10,500, a Denver minted quarter struck on a foreign planchet that fetched $57,000, and the legendary 1980 quarter struck on a Susan B. Anthony dollar planchet, which exceeded $100,000 at auction. These examples prove that even a single mistake during the minting process can transform an ordinary coin into a six-figure treasure. Collectors and coin hunters searching for valuable 1980 quarters should always check their pocket change. Many of these rare errors have been found in circulation, overlooked for decades. Joining online coin forums, social media groups, and attending local coin shows can provide valuable insights into what collectors are currently seeking. For those who find a potentially rare error, professional grading is highly recommended before selling, as certified coins command much higher prices in the market. Proper storage in protective holders is also essential to preserve the coin's condition and prevent damage. The 1980 United States quarter dollar may seem like an everyday coin, but hidden among them are extraordinary errors worth small fortunes. Whether it's an off-center strike, a double strike, a broad strike, a clipped planchet, a die break, a misaligned die, or an extremely rare wrong planchet error, each of these mistakes adds immense value to the coin. Some of these rare quarters have already sold for tens of thousands, while the most extreme examples have surpassed the $100,000 mark, and a select few could potentially be worth millions in the future. With careful examination and knowledge, anyone can turn a simple 1980 quarter into an incredible numismatic discovery. In the world of coin collecting, few things captivate collectors and enthusiasts quite like error coins. Among these treasures, the 1999 USA quarter dollar stands out as an exceptional example, not only for its historical significance but also for the incredible value its errors can command. This video delves into the fascinating details of the 1999 quarter, the various errors that make it so sought after, and why these tiny anomalies can transform an ordinary coin into a life-changing discovery. The 1999 quarter is part of the iconic 50 State Quarters program, a series that began in 1999 and continued until 2008, honoring each state with unique reverse designs. The first 5 states released in 1999, Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, and Connecticut, marked a revolutionary shift in U.S. coinage. But beyond the beauty of these designs lies an exciting secret: minting errors that have turned some of these quarters into treasures worth hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars. To appreciate the value of these error coins, we first need to understand how such mistakes occur. During the minting process, coins are struck from dies under immense pressure. A slight misalignment, an imperfection in the die, or a mistake with the metal planchet can result in a variety of errors. These errors are unintended, but they create unique characteristics that collectors prize for their rarity and novelty. Among the most sought-after errors are doubled dies. This occurs when a design element, such as a letter or number, is accidentally struck twice at slightly different angles, creating a shadow-like doubling effect. On the 1999 quarters, double die errors are particularly noticeable in the lettering or design details on the reverse side. For example, collectors have identified coins with doubled text on the Delaware reverse, where the words, "the first state," appear doubled, creating a mesmerizing visual effect. Such errors are not just visually stunning but also incredibly rare, making them immensely valuable. Another prominent error type is the off-center strike. This happens when the coin's planchet, the blank metal disc used for striking, is not properly aligned with the dies during minting. The result is a coin with a portion of the design missing or shifted dramatically to one side. The degree of misalignment greatly influences the coin's value, with more severe off-center strikes commanding higher prices. Imagine a 1999 quarter with the state design pushed almost entirely off the edge, leaving a blank crescent on one side. Such coins are exceedingly rare and can fetch astonishing sums at auction. Planchet errors add another layer of intrigue to the 1999 quarters. A notable example is a coin struck on the wrong metal. Occasionally, a quarter is accidentally struck on a planchet meant for another denomination, such as a dime. These coins are lighter and smaller than standard quarters and are often immediately recognizable by their unusual size or weight. A 1999 quarter struck on a dime planchet is not only a remarkable error but also an extremely valuable one, as collectors are willing to pay top dollar for such anomalies. Broad strikes and partial collars are other fascinating errors seen in 1999 quarters. These occur when the collar die, which holds the coin in place during striking, malfunctions. A broad strike results in a coin that is slightly larger than normal, with designs that extend beyond the usual boundaries. A partial collar, on the other hand, creates a distinctive ridge or lip around part of the coin's edge. These errors give the coin a unique appearance and significantly increase its value in the numismatic market. Die cracks and cuds are also worth noting. A die crack is a small line or fracture that appears on a coin due to a crack in the die used to strike it. In the 1999 quarters, die cracks often appear as fine lines running across the coin's surface. A cud is a more dramatic version of this error, where a piece of the die breaks off entirely, leaving a raised, unstruck area on the coin. One famous example is the Delaware quarter with the spitting horse error, where a die crack creates the illusion of a line extending from the horse's mouth. This quirky error has made the coin highly desirable among collectors. The value of these error coins is determined by several factors. Rarity is paramount. The fewer examples of an error, the higher its worth. Condition also plays a critical role. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are more valuable than those that show signs of wear. Professional certification by organizations like PCGS or NGC can further enhance a coin's value, as authenticated and graded coins provide buyers with confidence in their purchase. Auction results for 1999 error quarters speak volumes about their worth. Coins with significant errors, such as double dies or off-center strikes, have fetched prices in the six-figure range. For example, a Delaware quarter with a prominent doubled die error sold for over $100,000 at auction. Coins with extreme off-center strikes or struck on wrong planchets have reached similarly jaw-dropping figures, cementing their status as coveted collectibles. For collectors and treasure hunters, finding a 1999 quarter with an error is a thrilling prospect. While some errors are visible to the naked eye, others require closer examination. A magnifying glass or loupe is an essential tool for spotting double dies, die cracks, and other fine details. Digital scales and calipers can help verify the coin's weight and dimensions, revealing errors like wrong planchets. Resources such as coin reference books and online databases are invaluable for identifying and understanding specific errors. If you're interested in collecting these coins, there are several ways to get started. Searching through pocket change or bank rolls is a cost-effective method, and you never know what treasures might turn up. Attending coin shows and networking with dealers can also yield exciting finds. Online marketplaces, such as eBay or specialized numismatic websites, offer a wide selection of error coins, but it's crucial to buy from reputable sellers to avoid counterfeits. Once you've built a collection, proper storage and preservation are essential. Coins should be kept in protective holders or albums to prevent scratches and environmental damage. Avoid handling coins with bare hands, as oils from your skin can cause tarnishing. For particularly valuable coins, consider professional grading and encapsulation, which not only protects the coin but also adds to its marketability. Selling error coins can be just as rewarding as collecting them. Online platforms provide access to a global audience, while coin shows and auctions offer opportunities to connect with serious buyers. High-quality photographs and detailed descriptions are key to attracting attention and achieving top dollar for your coins. Timing is also important. Monitoring market trends and understanding demand for specific errors can help you decide when to sell. The allure of 1999 error quarters lies not only in their rarity and value but also in the stories they tell. Each error is a testament to the intricate and sometimes unpredictable process of coin production. For collectors, owning one of these coins is like holding a piece of history, a tangible reminder of the craftsmanship and complexity behind everyday objects. One particularly compelling story involves a Delaware quarter with a dramatic off-center strike that sold for an astonishing $150,000. The coin striking error was so severe that nearly half of the design was missing, yet its condition was immaculate. This combination of rarity and preservation made it a centerpiece at auction and a dream acquisition for its new owner. Similarly, a Georgia quarter with a double die error on the state outline garnered widespread attention when it sold for over $200,000. The doubling was so distinct that it created a shadow effect along the border of the peach emblem, drawing admiration from collectors and experts alike. Such examples underscore the incredible potential of error coins to captivate and inspire. As you examine your own coins, keep an eye out for anything unusual. A slight doubling of text, an off-center design, or an odd weight could signal the presence of a valuable error. While the chances of finding a $1 million coin may be slim, the possibility adds an element of excitement to every handful of change. The 1999 USA quarter dollar, with its blend of historical significance and hidden treasures, exemplifies the magic of numismatics. Its errors transform it from a common coin into a remarkable artifact, a symbol of rarity and wonder. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, the hunt for these extraordinary coins is an adventure worth pursuing. Each discovery brings with it the potential for history, intrigue, and perhaps even life-changing wealth. Now that you know the secret markers of these valuable quarters, take another look at your coin jar. You might be sitting on a small fortune without even knowing it. Remember, the 2006 In God We Rust error, the 1999 Delaware Spitting Horse, and the 1980 wide rim varieties we discussed aren't just mistakes, they're treasures waiting to be discovered. Don't forget to hit subscribe for more hidden gems in your everyday coins, and leave a comment if you've ever found a valuable error coin yourself. Until next time, keep checking that change, because you never know when 25 cents might turn into $250,000.